What's going on, Nomads? Back at you again with another video. This time, I wanted to talk about what reefer life is like. I do get asked this. What's it like driving a reefer? What's it like? What are the days like? What are the miles like? So, I'll give it to you straight. Driving a reefer is not for people who like sleep or sleeping straight through. You got to learn split sleeper exemptions, because those could potentially be your friends. So right now I'm sitting here in Gordonsville, Virginia. The light's green, but I'm here at a Walmart DC, so they actually tell you just because the light's green doesn't mean you're done. You have to wait for them to call you for your bills. My point was at 7 o'clock. It is now 9 o'clock. So a little bit about that. Alright, so when I was running drive-in, I would wake up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd run till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I did that every day because it was mostly drop and hook. Get there when I got there, as long as it was on the right day, whatever. So what it is now is your days start and end at all different times. Went dark. Oh, that's why. My light. There we go. So your days start and end at different times. Now, with this load, this was a 7 o'clock delivery, live unload. They have to break down the pallets. They have to, even if you drive van, people have been to like a Dollar General distribution center, been live unloaded. You know, they have to break down the pallets. They have to sort everything. They have to do all of that before they can let you leave. I don't understand why. You know, most warehouses will take the pallets and break them down later, but it's neither here nor there. So this load, 7 o'clock load. My next load picks up tomorrow morning at 9:30 in the morning, or 9 o'clock in the morning. So I have to use the split sleeper for that. You know, 8 hours in the sleeper, then I can drive, then I have to take 2 hours off later. It's a mess to try to learn if you don't know it. But 9 o'clock in the morning pickup. Then when I take this load, it's a 2 a.m. delivery. So your days are constantly changing, whether you're running days, running nights. And a lot of people don't get that. That will take a lot of people out of reefer. Nice thing about Creek Carrier, if you decide to do reefer and you really don't like it, you can just give them a call, see what they got over on the Crete side, on the drive-in side, where you do more drop-and hooks and stuff like that. Now, that's not to say Schaefer doesn't do drop-and hooks, because I think my next load is supposed to be a drop-and hook. It just won't be ready until 9 o'clock in the morning. But the late time is noon 30, so it's definitely a different life. I did a little bit of flatbed work locally, didn't really care too much for it, so I went back to drive-in back in the day. Well, I say back in the day, it's been a couple years, but whatever. But I wanted to give reefer a try. I did help out on an account locally with Walmart, but I never did OTR reefer. So I wanted to give it a try. So far, I'm glad I did. I definitely miss sleep, but it's worth it. You sit a little more, but you're also I'm learning different customers. I never would have went to wherever it was I dropped off that McDonald's distribution because it was cold stuff. So there's a lot of places that you don't see when you're driving a different type of freight. That is not to say that I don't like other types of freight. Flatbed, loved it. It just wasn't for me. I enjoyed the fact that it's physical labor and less backing up, honestly. Sometimes, yeah, you had to back up, but less backing up. And, I appreciate that. They're the ones that bring the supplies for the stores to be built. Drive in, they bring us our dry goods, our toilet paper, our everything. Reefer brings pretty much food and flowers. So, I mean, there's good stuff to be said about all of them. Car haulers. I wouldn't have been able to buy my car without it. Oversized loads carrying generators that help power my house. But still, reefer life is a whole nother world, because you will be required to drive at night. You will be required to drive during the day. You will be required to give up on some sleep. I guess that's the long and short of it. You will not know what a sleep schedule is. Your circadian rhythm will be all messed up. But give it a try. It's worth it. I really enjoy it. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a video out there to kind of tell you what reefer life's like, especially with my loads being 7 p.m. delivery, 9 a.m. pickup, 2 a.m. delivery. Just to kind of give you guys an idea as to how it works out here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like. Leave a comment if you have any questions about anything. It doesn't have to be reefer. It could be about Crete. It could be about driving a truck in general. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to me if you want to see more videos coming out. I appreciate y'all watching. You guys be safe out there.